Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here. And yes, I'm sure you've heard The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now out. You might have heard a whisper. Hey, you might have even seen an unboxing of the collector's edition, or maybe you're lucky enough to have one yourself. Well, I'm also lucky, but I'm a smidge luckier than most. Yes, not only will we be looking at this lovely thing, and what a lovely thing it is. Look at that on camera B. How's that for a slightly shiny box? But we also have, and this is very exciting, we have a Switch carrying case. Whoa, whoa, how... I've given it away in camera B. You can already see there's an amiibo as well. Yeah, joking aside, we're also going to be having a look at the amiibo and the Blinkin Pro controller, if I can hold it the right way, and whatever the blinkin' heck is in this box. It's casting a shadow. But let's not faff around. Let's get into this thing first, because, you know, I've got to tantalize you somehow, haven't I? So, I might need a knife. I don't need a knife. Now you might be thinking, Alex, how did you get your hands on this? Well, Nintendo sent it to me. Let's not beat around the bush. Nintendo sent me all this, and I'm coming back and I'm doing this like the day after I've been back from holiday, where I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom in every opportunity I can. But I mean, come on, the collector's edition is where it's at. So let's open this puppy. Marvelous. And here we go. I mean, the game itself is the biggest blinking deal. And, yeah. Can you tell my feed still isn't mirrored? Is the Ooh. Oh, that's the Steelbook. Of course it is. Silly me. Let's get yourself out of there. Let's have a little nosy. Oh, that is lovely. I mean, let's get super close on that. That is just to die for. I mean, you've got all the beans. Sasha? Yeah? Can you come in here? You can play it now.
Yay!
What else have we got in here? We've got this, which, I think this is the pin set? Is it? What does it say here? The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Cheers. I'm guessing if I do this, we're going to see... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I don't know what these symbols mean yet. I haven't got that far in the game because I've been in Barcelona. Oh, these are tiny and lovely. And these are some of the same symbols on the back of the limited edition console. I know that. And I don't fully know what they mean. I mean, hang on. No, these are the special thingies. The special hand things, some of them. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that far in the game yet. Lovely things though. They're clearly metal with enamel on the top or something like that. And it's these old-fashioned squiggly grippy ones rather than those rubber ones. The rubber ones are fine, but I find they come off more. Next up, a cardboard insert. Ooh! Okay, I don't think we need to beat around the bush. We know what that is, as reflective as it is. This is the art book, isn't it? Let's get this pup. Oh my god, I hadn't seen the back! Look at that! Oh, what's going on there? I mean, I think I could probably work it out, but I don't want to say just in case. Let's get this out of its plastic prison. Shazam! Oh, that's a nice thing. It's still quite reflective. Got the old Zonai Wibble hand here. You got Tears of the Kingdom art book. Recul d'illustrations. I probably butchered that. What's it like inside? I'm not going to go too far because I don't want any spoilers and I don't want to spoil anyone. But let's just see what the quality is like at the very least. Oh, it's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. The print quality is good. The paper is maybe a tiny bit thin. Like a tiny bit. I'm being very picky. You know, I've got a partner who's an artist and she has a lot of art books, and so yeah, I'm being picky. But the actual quality of the print, let me just get a proper eyeball full. Yeah, the quality of the print's pretty damn great. That's as far as I go. And lastly, in the collector's edition, I know there's something else in here. It's something I've never actually seen in the flesh, like any thing like this. This is a surprisingly big box. Look at that. You got some sort of... Do you know what this actually reminds me of? It reminds me of a Warhammer box. I don't know why. It's been about 15 years since I did Warhammer. Well, maybe not that many. But this is a steel poster. Now, I know of these sort of things, but I've never actually seen one in the flesh, and it is cold. That's not surprising. It's been in the post. There's some important information. Make sure you read it. Oh, bloody hell, that is genuinely a really strong magnet. I'm going to keep that away from my hard drives. Oh, that rustle sound's going to sound awful. But look at that. It's the key art of the game. It's very reflective. It is nice, and it's made of steel. That is really, really cool. I'm going to have to find somewhere for that because that is just too lovely not to stick up and show off to people. Very, very nice. I imagine if you just stuck the magnet to the back, which I've moved safely away from my hard drives, you could just have the world's biggest fridge magnet, except it's only magnetic on one side, so it's not the world's biggest fridge magnet. Collector's edition's done. Let's move on to well, it's a carrying case, isn't it? We're gonna be brief, but I think I am noisy. What on earth? It's come with like some screen protectors, but one's red and one's blue. I'm assuming that's the film. It's not just gonna make everything blue and red. Oh, it's OLEDs are not. Or even the other way around. But more importantly, it's the case itself. And honestly, pretty nice. Pretty understated overall, but that's not a bad thing in my view. That's a nice little thing. Subtle, reflective. I mean, the gold isn't exactly subtle, but you know, that is the only design. It is that swirly-whirly thing, and then that on the back. Yeah, pretty nice. What's it like inside? I'm guessing it's a Switch case, but let's be sure. I was right. It's Amiibo time now. Obviously, I'm very much of the opinion of keeping Amiibo in their boxes, so you're just gonna have to appreciate it through the plastic. Look at him. Yeah, I'm an Amiibo out of the box kind of guy, as anyone who's a fan of the channel will know. And that is a spicy little Amiibo. Let me just, can you see the detail? His skin looks a little bit off. That's probably something I'll fix in post. Yeah, his flesh looks normal in real life. It'll just be my color balance. But that is the detailing on the arm. That is just exceptionally lovely. And like the detail on the little bits of chainmail there and everything. Sweet lordy beans, focus! Nintendo have come so far with Amiibo. Like, I mean, compared to the original Link, who had a great big yellow stick running down his leg, it's just no competition. Oh, it's time for the Pro Controller. Now, this is something that I've been extraordinarily excited about because, oh yeah, charging cables. Yes, don't ever forget it. But I love me a Pro Controller, and there aren't actually that many Pro Controllers, all things considered. They're all limited edition or the standard one. So let's, look at that beastie. Oh, that is very, very nice. Let's have a proper eyeball. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope. Oh, it feels like it won't. It doesn't feel... I don't quite know how to describe it, but the printing on there, it doesn't feel like it's gonna wear away. It feels like it's got some sort of coating on it. I don't quite know how to describe it. But that's obviously always my biggest fear with anything like this, is that the design will just, like, wear away, and it doesn't feel like it's going to. And that is... They've really, like, lent into the idea of, like, the circles and stuff here around the stick. Oh, that is a lovely Pro Controller. That's my review. A lovely Pro Controller. Well, that's all the standard stuff out of the way. Now let's find out what it is that Nintendo said they were also going to throw in, just because they thought it would make for good video. I'm not entirely sure what's in here. I think I know of one thing, because it was sort of spoiled for me, but we'll see. I've got to be a bit careful because of addresses and stuff like that, but just You just need to see this on the inside. It's very Zelda. Okay, it's Have you ever worked in a small office? Right, so this is it's huge. I mean, can I even get it all in shot on camera B? Maybe not quite, but nearly. Okay, so this is chonking huge. Let's I'm going to put my microphone in my pocket.
It's not a microphone, Alex, it's a field recorder. The microphone's this big.
Okay, let's experience this together. So, oh, it's a little bit stuck. It's something fell out. It's a little postcard. It's not made of steel. Use your own imagination in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. The anticipated, it's hashtag Zelda, hashtag Tears of the Kingdom, hashtag Nintendo Switch, hashtag gifted. It's been gifted to me. Right, so let's see what we've got in here. Bit of paper, rustly. Let's fold this down so you can actually see something. That would be great. We've got a sort of a box here that says The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Punch key. The cat's in here, and he's being all rustly. Swing. What is this? How does it open? Does it just slide? Slide? No, it folds open. It's a little magnet box. What's in... What on earth is that? Oh, is this one of the... What? You know, I'm always saying I don't have enough massive medallions. This is... I mean, this is a coin, technically, I suppose. But it's enormous. Like, that's the size of my hand. And I've got big hands. Little stand for it as well, so I'm guessing it's sort of... That's really nice though. Chunky, really chunky, but good. Okay, this room is now just boxes. Okay, I think this is going to be some sort of clothing. Let us find out. It is some sort of clothing. Oh, it may be the wrong time of year, but that's a good hoodie. Is that ruining the exposure? I don't know. There's a nice little hoodie, and on the back, it's even more design. I don't even think we need camera B for this. Camera A is more than enough. I've just seen. It's a luggage tag. I could have done with this last week. Oh yeah, that's Tears of the Kingdom on there, all right. And what do? You stick something in? Oh, it opens up, and it closes up. And anyone who finds my luggage will know that I'm a nerd. I say that like I haven't made my career about telling people I'm a nerd. We got some stickers. I never use stickers, but there are many people who do, so I'm sure I can find someone who will thoroughly enjoy these stickeroonies. What is this? This is two things. I know what this is. I know what this is. This is this is the wrong way up. This is, I want to say, a shikishi print. It's essentially a very, very high... Oh god, it's numbered and everything. 1397 out of 1647. Everything's reflective. It is essentially a very, very high quality print on a very, very high quality paper, which is on board, which also has like gold edging. Like, Nintendo had a competition to give these away, and they just sent one to me. I'm quite the lucky boy. What we got here? It's a poster. It's a poster. It's going on camera A because it's so big. It's Link. He's in Zelda. That's pretty nice, although I am always in two minds about posters that have been folded. Posters that have been rolled are far, far better. They survive the journey far more. In fact, I've got a Scott the Woz poster that I'm in, which I put up there because it happened at a busy time and I haven't touched it since, but it will be framed. And lastly, this. What is this? This is huge and noisy, but it's not reflective at least. It's a chuffing great big bag. Look at that, it's huge. It's absolutely enormous. Like it's... sort of made a sort of a faux leather, sort of like, well, semi-faux leather. It's waterproof material, I think, is the intent. How big is it, as they say? Well, it's a climate neutral product, so that's good at least. I tell you what, the only fair test for any bag like this is how much of me can fit in it. Well, I can get my whole head in, but it won't go past my shoulders. That's pretty nice, actually. I'm probably genuinely going to be using this. I was just thinking I could do with another backpack. Just because I've got many, but some of them aren't the right size. Sometimes none of them are the right size. That's why I wanted another one. Oh! Oh, actually, no. Okay. I thought I was done with this. I was just going to put it away. But no, this is actually a really important thing. Camera B, it's your time to shine. Oh, Beans, it doesn't like this kind of contrast. This back here is a security pocket. So this is the back, obviously, where the straps are. But you can access it from the back. You can also access it from the top. I stuck my head in there. But this means that you can put things, expensive things in here, things that you don't want nicked, basically. And it can only reasonably be accessed from the back. I mean, it can be accessed from the top, but it's all sort of roly-roly type thing. That's actually really good. I've seen security pockets on backpacks before, never had one. And there you have it. That is the, let's just say that was the significant, the complete, the master mode unboxing of the physical version of Tears of the Kingdom, because, well, there was a lot of stuff. I would bring it all into frame, but that's not going to work, let's be honest. Massive thanks to Nintendo UK for sending this stuff over. A lovely surprise after a holiday to come back to all this stuff. I say surprise. I mean, it was a surprise when they asked if they could send it. It wasn't a surprise when I came back because I knew it would arrive. But more importantly, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you try and dive first into Tears of the Kingdom in any way you can. And be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye. It smells funny in there. So this is what my life is now.